In this video, I want to tell you about one of my favorite movies and how you can move up the money pyramid. One of my favorite movies is the movie called Layer Cake with Daniel Craig before he became Bond. It's an amazing movie. And there's a quote that I love. And you're going to see the quote on the screen and I'll read it for you. And then we'll go into how you can move up the money pyramid. You're born, you take shits. You get out in the world, you take more shits. You climb a little higher, you take less shit. Till one day, you're up in a rarefied atmosphere and you've forgotten what shit even looks like. Welcome to the layer cake. That's the quote. It's an amazing bit in the movie. It's towards the end and you definitely want to watch the movie because it's really about life in general. And so if you are a freelancer, a contractor, business owner, entrepreneur, I want to give you my experience and the stages I went through going from zero to generating hundreds of millions of dollars in sales and running a business now that does about $30 million a year. And so I want to take you through those levels. So when I was starting out, I was doing everything, right? A lot of manual labor. I was doing customer support. This is back in 2007, 2008. I was writing ebooks, so I was typing everything myself. I designed my first website. Actually, this was in 2003 when I coded my first website by reading a book, the For Dummies book, so PHP and HTML for dummies. That's how I learned how to code, very basic design using tools like Microsoft Paint, building a website, a web page with Microsoft Front Page, teaching myself HTML, PHP, all those things, doing advertising myself, trying to understand how to run Google Ads campaigns. This is, again, over 20 years ago. And so I was doing everything myself. And if you're at that stage in your business right now, that's the lowest level of the layer cake. You do everything. You take all the proverbial shit and you do everything yourself. So your goal, if you want to move up the money pyramid, your goal is to make enough money to then replace yourself and delegate tasks, manual labor tasks, to other people who can do things so you can move up the money pyramid and in a very concrete way, be more strategic with your time and get to a level where you talk more and you think more about strategy in your businesses, strategy in your advertising, in the way you convert prospects into customers, the way you convert customers into repeat customers, the way you increase average cart value, the way you add new income streams to your business. And that's how you move up a level. Now, when you move up to that level, you usually own one business, one offer. You sell one thing. And so the next level up is to have multiple income streams and then to own multiple businesses that have multiple income streams. And when you reach the top of the pyramid is, in my view, when you become a portfolio owner. You have multiple businesses generating multiple income streams. If one business does badly for a year or two, it's fine because you have dozens of other businesses doing well. That's what you want to aspire to. You want to move up the money pyramid. So if something breaks down, if one of the businesses doesn't do well, if one income stream gets wiped because the advertising platforms change their rules, it's fine for you. It doesn't change anything to the bottom line. You can still do very well. You can still make millions of dollars. And that's when you have true financial security. And it doesn't matter what happens to one of those businesses. And so that's how you have to think about business. That's how I've been thinking about business for 15 years now, is how can I move as fast as possible up the money pyramid so I do much less of the manual labor, less of the customer support, less of the things that are repetitive, that need to be done, but that I can outsource so I can move up and start investing, start owning multiple businesses, equity in multiple businesses, and then have a portfolio business like I have today where we have dozens of income streams with revenue coming in every single day from different businesses. That is the money pyramid, and that's what I want you to think about. Think of how you can move up that pyramid, and now go watch that movie because it's a really fun movie to watch. It'll give you a lot of business lessons, and hopefully you don't get into the same business that they do in Layer Cake, but you take the lessons and apply them into your current business. I'll talk to you soon.